Random thought I had just now. Ever notice how sometimes like random words or phrases can be names? Like and sometimes it's like the names of. Well, let me name some off the top of my head. There's Prince. I guess that's okay. Technically not a phrase, more like a noun. But it's interesting, right? Like, who thought one day, hey, what if we take the name of like a certain kind of like matriarchal nobility, and we make that a name instead? Because I actually have a friend whose middle name is Prince. Pretty cool, right? I'm not gonna say their full thing, obviously. That'd be dumb. Um, let's see now. I think there's also a few people with like Stone in their name, or maybe their names are just derivative of being like rock things. I don't know. Um, I actually can't think of any off the top of my head. Let's just look some up real quick. I'm pretty sure it's like a common thing at this point, right? Put the phone right there. Let me get my laptop. Hold on. Names with derivative nouns. Okay, I found. I think. I think I found some examples. I found a thing on Reddit. I know, not the best source, but just hear me out. I found a thing on Reddit. It says, okay, quote. Part of my son's name is Story. It's teamed up with far more normal first and middle names. My daughter, born in 2014, was named Psalm. Neither is a top 1,000 name. And the spelling of Psalm got massacred more than I ever expected. I've also used more traditional noun names like Joy, 336, so not super popular, and Honor out of the top 1,000. If Corbin Story had been a girl, he'd have been Mercy. Those okay? See what I mean? Some of these are pretty cool names. Um, okay, hold on. Okay, I found names categorized as English nouns. Yeah. Okay, we got Acacia, Ace, Actor. Oh, okay. Ether, Agape, Gate, Alice. Yeah, we're not talking about that one. Albino, Alder, Alpha. Not the best one. Amandine, Amaryllis, Amber, Ambrosia, Amethyst, Amity, Amber, Anemone. Yeah, okay. Anemone. Okay. Interesting name. Then we get Anima, Anise, Ansa, Ante, Ants. There's people who actually call their kids ants. Which I'm not sure if these are. Hold on, let's go back to the top. This is a list of names in which the category includes English nouns. So, like, yeah, some of these are definitely meant to be like, names for people. At least I assume. Okay, let's get back to scrolling. Um, ants. Okay. Apple. That actually, you guys ever heard of Fiona Apple? She's a singer, I think. So, yeah, that's definitely a name somewhere. I know at one point she sang. I can't remember. It was a. I know it was one song. I can't remember the name of it. Okay, hold on a second. This is a stupid ad. Okay. Um, April, Archer, Aria. Okay, that's. I'm not, I know somebody by that name. Arizona, Art. Okay, yeah, it's like short for Arthur. Yeah, Ash, Ashanti, Asia, Aspen, Aster, Asterion, Atlas, August, Aura, Aura, Aurelia. Okay, some of these are actually sounding kind of cool. Autumn, that's a name. Axel, love that name. Azalea, that's awesome. Azure, Babe, Banks, Baptist, Barb, Baron, Basil, Bear, Bo, Bee, Bell, Belladonna. Okay. We have Bell again, but with an E at the end. Benedict, Bent, Burke, Barry, Beryl, Batney, Betty, Bill, Birdie with an IE. Bishop, Blaze, Blessing, Blossom, Blue, Booker, Bora, Brand, Brandy, Briar. Well, okay, I'm just gonna scroll until I find some stupid ones. Let's see. Bud, Bunny, Bugs, Bunny, Burgundy, Buster, Butch. Okay, I think I found a really stupid one. Can. Can means soul, life, or by extension, darling, sweetheart in Turkish, from Persian. Okay. Can. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Can. Okay, next up we got canon. It sounds a little cooler, but let's see what it means. From an English surname which was derived from Middle English canon with one N, referring to a church official or servant who worked in a clergy house. This name may also be used in reference to the vocabulary word for the large gun, derived from Italian cannone, large tube, from Latin canna, cane, reed. I don't fucking know. Then we got Capri, first half of corn. Caprice, Carmine, Carol, Carver, Cash. Okay, back to. Yeah, I wasn't hoping to see that one, but what you gonna do? Dag? Why do I feel like I've heard that before? Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't. So imagine this name. This name of all of them. So, okay, so picture this. Say your name is this. And hey, Di, can you get some? Hey, Di, can you get some dye from the dye store? And when you get back, make sure that you don't die. it's it's short form for Dionysia, I guess. It's it sounds cool, I guess. Why not just go with like Diane or Denise or something? Why die of all things? Echidna. Okay, so here we got Eddie, and then we got Edda. Eglantine. Eglantine. Okay, next up is a pretty normal one. I actually knew somebody in like middle school named Gage. He was pretty cool. Who the hell would name a kid Gore? Gore of all. Okay, I know I made fun of a lot of these, but Gore, really? It's kind. Y'all know what Gore means, right? Okay, well, it says here from an English surname meaning triangular from Old English Gera, originally referring to someone who lived in a triangular piece of land. A famous sparrow was American writer Gore Vidal, or Vidal. Okay, but isn't that also a derivative? I don't know. A lot of these names can be. Oh God. So, how do you guys like to spell it? A or E? Uh, Sometimes I forget which one, and I just use both sometimes. Look at that. It's almost like they're in like different shades too. This one's darker, this one's lighter. Or at least that's how the camera's coming off. That's how I'm seeing it on the. Never mind. Wait. Come on, man. Oh, okay, possibly from French Grincho, meaning grumpy. Well, I guess we know where a certain someone got that name. He's beautiful, honey. What should we call him? Gun. Oh, it's even better? Gunner. Well, I mean, he's a guy, so let's just call him Guy. Okay, just one more, and then I'll stop. One more. Let's see now. Jason's Jack, J, Jagger, Jam, January. Last one, and then I'll shut up. Lefty. Lefty. So, okay, so imagine years later, you grow up with this name, and you just happen to be right-handed or something. Like, like, I don't know, let's say you're in kindergarten or something, and your teacher's handing out scissors. Then she notices, you're up next. So, so they're like, "Oh yeah, Lefty, don't worry, I got you covered." And then you're confused, like, what the heck? What the heck are they doing? So then they pull out this little, like this little like tin bucket or something, and there's like little scissors in there. They pull out one pair and they give it to you, and you try to put it on your right hand, and it feels weird, and you're like, "Teacher, what kind of scissors are these?" The teacher's like, "Well, they're left-handed scissors, Lefty." And then and then you say, "But I'm right-handed, teacher."